Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys all of the tips that I know on how to just perfect your pictures on Instagram for Instagram. And but before I do get into this video, I do want to ask you guys, please, if you guys are new, if you guys are a returning subscriber, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, and your post notifications. Also, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this video and if you want me to do more. Okay guys, so I've been on Instagram for quite a while now. Since I was about 17 to 18 years old, I've been on Instagram. I am 25 now, so I've been on Instagram for about 7 years, and I have learned along the way a lot of little tricks. I started off just like you guys, just like anybody starts, just with three followers, and it was very hard for me to grow on Instagram. So today I'm going to be showing you guys kind of how I edit my pictures and what has helped me grow. The first thing that I have noticed on my feed is that a lot of OOTDs are the things that are the most liked on my page. For selfies, for some reason they do get some likes, but I feel like my OOTDs get way more likes. So I do try to focus on OOTDs, but I will throw in selfie here and there. With that being said, I'm going to show you guys how I edit OOTD picture. I'm going to be placing the recording of my phone here, and I'm also going to be sharing with you guys the apps that I use. So as you can see here, I actually labeled it, the little square. It's called editing apps, because this is my go-to editing apps for when I'm either trying to edit some pictures for Classy Lady. Classy Lady, I don't like to put filters because I am selling clothes, so I don't like for people to think they're going to get a certain color and then they get in the mail they get something else. So I am really careful when it comes to Classy Lady. But when it comes to my Instagram, I don't really mind adding filters, especially like Lightroom. I love Lightroom. That's like my new favorite. Facetune 2, keyword is 2. I don't really like the Facetune, the original one. Don't really like, it's not my favorite. So I'm gonna go through some pictures right now. I'm gonna be choosing out some that I took last night. I had already put a heart on them because they were my favorite, but I don't know, for some reason they're not appearing on my favorites. I don't know, let me know if that happens to you too, because that happens to me often. But okay, I'm just gonna choose one that I like. I actually like all of the top row. I think because I favorited them, I think that's why they're on the top row. But I'm gonna choose one. Let's see, let's choose this one. No, I don't like that one that much. Okay, let's choose this one. Okay, so this is what my picture, let me just be sure that I am recording. Okay, so I just wanted to be sure that I was recording for you guys, because imagine me doing the video and then not recording anything. Okay, so this is my picture right now. This is, as you can see, taken with my Canon T7i. I do transfer my pictures. I have the iPhone 7 Plus, but I have noticed obviously that my Rebel takes way better higher quality pictures, so of course I'm gonna use my Canon. Sometimes if I don't have time or if I forget my big camera, then I will take them with my phone, but you can definitely tell a difference in quality. Okay, so first thing I do is I do retouch my pictures, even though I mean it doesn't really look like I need to retouch, right? But I do like to soften it up, just because I do look a little sweaty. I don't know if you guys can see, I do look a little sweaty, and I like to just soften it all up, kind of, just because I don't want it to look like I softened some parts and I didn't soften a lot of parts, but I don't soften it a lot, so I just kind of go with it with the brush, and then I just kind of decide. I feel like that's good. Sometimes I do whiten my teeth, but sometimes I don't like the way it whitens them. It whitens them a little too much, so about that much is fine, just so it can look natural, because my teeth are not that white. People are going to be able to tell. My face looks pretty good right there. If my face does look a little bit fat or something, then I will use this face app. That's the reason why I like the Facetune 2, because I believe that the original Facetune, you're not able to do this, and this is a must for me, because my face, especially when I just barely had Bella, it was very round, and it's still very round, but I just didn't have any type of cheekbones, nothing, because it was just so round, you know. With the jaw, just kind of bring it in a little bit, and then I don't know if you guys can see the difference here. So you do not want to go this far obviously, but if you take it up to 14, you can't really tell a difference. 21 is fine. I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell. yes, no, yes, no. So it does kind of slim you up a little bit, not too much. Of course, you do not want to go crazy with this, remember, because you are gonna look like kind of weird if you go crazy with it. So just kind of keep that in mind. I am gonna go back and kind of soften my chin up. I did notice that I don't like the way it looks. My chin is like basically the main thing about me that I have to like soften up, because I do have like a very stressed out chin, where you can see like my expression lines, and I don't like that. So that's something that I do soften. My body, so my body, sometimes I like to snitch it in. It looks pretty good right now, but I do have to be careful, because remember that I am posing in front of like lines. There's like I don't know if you guys can see the bars right here, so we do have to keep it in mind not to go crazy, because then you'll be able to tell. So when I am posing in front of like bars like that, then I do like to use the refine, and just snitch it in a little bit, or snatch it in, however you say it. Snitch, I don't think that's a word. I don't know, I don't like how it looks. Let me go back. Well, I mean, I don't think it looks horrible, that's why I'm like, okay, maybe like that, just a little tiny bit. And then I also, okay, so I'm done with my body. I'm pretty happy with the way it looks. It doesn't look bad. There's nothing really much to like edit, because I mean, I am posing a certain way where I'm like popping out my hip, so it's already like popped out as it is. I mean, I don't want to go too crazy with it. So I mean, it looks pretty good. I'm not happy. I'm happy with the way it looks. The next thing I'm going to do is I am going to defocus my background. I know it looks really pretty, but I do like to kind of defocus it a little bit. So I go to defocus and I push auto. Usually auto does the job. As you can see, some things like my coat, it did kind of blur it out a little bit too much, so I do go back and erase. But so let me erase this. And then remind me to smooth out my elbow, because just my coat, just going in and defocusing. And then you can also like blur some stuff out more if you want. My hair, da-da-da. And then editing your pictures is very time consuming too, guys. Like you have to take your time, especially when it's a lot of details. So I'm gonna go back and just touch up my elbows just because my elbow, because it looks a little weird. I got in a fight in high school, guys, and I still have like the scar. So this scar is from that fight. Okay, guys, so this picture for me, I like it. I'm pretty satisfied with the way it looks. Everything looks nice. You can still see the background, it's just a little bit blurred, and I just kind of like for it to look like that. I really am happy with it. So now I'm gonna save it, and then now we're gonna head on over to Lightroom, which is my favorite app ever. I am gonna show you guys the presets that I do use. I bought them off of Etsy. So if you guys would like to purchase any of these, they do come like in a pack of like 4 different presets, and I believe it's $1.99, or you know what, I don't know, I don't even want to tell you guys that because I'm not sure. You can search up on Google Lightroom presets for mobile. Do not get the desktop because you won't be able to use it on your phone. So moving on, so I do have some presets for my store, and I do have some presets for so I do have a lot of different presets. My favorite, so for example, I have these Lightroom preset Coconut 2. This is a really pretty preset. I can show you guys an example of what the preset looks like. This is kind of what it looks like. This is actually something from my online store. Oh, well, I'm actually showing you. I'm so stupid. I'm showing you guys on the screen. Yeah, this is an example from my online store. This is a preset that I like to use. Sometimes, if it does keep the color true to color, then I will use it. If not, then I won't, because it does sometimes change it up. So the one that I use for my actual Instagram, mine, is what is the name of it? Let me see. It's these Coca-Light 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you can search those up on Etsy, and yeah, those are the presets that I love to use. So basically what I do, I already kind of know because these are all different filters. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the picture. You guys can go to the filter. Let me see. Let me just show you guys how I do it with the filter. So I believe it's this one. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy settings, copy all the settings. Then I'm gonna go onto my picture, which is this one. And then I'm going to paste settings, and I'm not completely happy with it, so I'm gonna go back. I don't like it, and I'm gonna choose another preset. So I'm gonna choose this one, copy, I don't know, it's too bright for me. This one looks okay. I like this one. So I'm gonna save it to my camera roll. I will be posting this one. And now that I'm ready to post, guys, I am going to just kind of check how I want it to look. I kind of like it like this better. It's completely up to you, however you like. If you want to show everything or just yourself. Kind of like to center myself. And then go on to the next. Okay. Play with your picture. I mean, you don't completely have to leave it like that. See, this is what I like. I want to make the black more black. Okay. Shh. Okay, the shadows, I brought them down. And then I like to sharpen the picture also. Okay, guys. So I think I'm ready to post. When I'm posting, so sometimes I feel like inserting a quote, sometimes I don't. Something that I will give you a big tip on is using hashtags. Hashtags are something that some people are embarrassed to use, or some people just think they're like whack. Honestly, if you're trying to grow on Instagram, that's the best way to grow. I always tell everybody, whether you have a business or whether your Instagram is your business, whether you're trying to like promote yourself or your YouTube, whatever you're trying to do with your Instagram, though, in order to be found, if you are trying to be found and discovered, is using hashtags. I actually learned this in makeup school, and I have been using this a lot, and I have learned that this is the best way to get discovered. I've actually gotten a lot of different contracts and gotten contacted through hashtags because I decided to use hashtags. So my biggest tip is to use a lot of I believe there's a limit to how many you can use, but make sure to use as many as you can. So I already have them saved. So this is for my boutique, this is for my so I just copy and then I just paste. So let's say, what am I gonna put as a quote? I don't know. I'll go back and because I usually take like a whole hour to think about a quote. And then I will do this so that the hashtags will be all the way in the bottom, and I will be sharing it. And it's done. So that's it. You have your picture here. And I do want to say, I do wish you luck with your journey with Instagram. I know it's not easy, but the more you work towards something, the more you're gonna get out of it, trust me. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications, and like this video. Also, I am gonna do the giveaway winner for the MAC bag. All you had to do for my giveaway was comment. So whoever commented on that video, you guys just had a chance of winning. Jasmine Fuerte. you won the giveaway. So that the post notification shout out also goes to Jasmine Fuerte. I will be contacting you through, I will comment on the same video, and I hope you guys see this and you just contact me. So you won the little Mac purse. Happy holidays to you, and to everybody else. I will be doing more giveaways. Just give me a chance. I'm trying to catch up with Vlogmas. Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't know, we do have a family channel where we are vlogging 25 days for the entire month, and it's getting so difficult, guys. I literally have bolas from stress. It's okay, it's worth it. We'll catch up right now. And yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching and for the support, and talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.
Vamos pa' la playa, pa' curarte el alma. Cierra la pantalla, abre la medalla. Todo el mar Caribe, viendo tu cintura.